My name is Andy.
Andy, what's your
Yeah.
last name?
Well, I'm Perrin. Most people know me as Andy here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you the scaler?
Not really, but horse can't too good for carrying one grass. So if I don't get a scale as yet and I'm ready to fry, I have to scale my own fish.
Okay. How
Yes.
long have you been operating here?
20 years.
20 years.
Mm-hmm.
And you sell only fish
Yes, on festival.
and festival.
Yes, but now wife is in the business with me, so wife do the festival and I do the fish.
All right. You have noticed that you have a new look facility here.
Yes.
Lots of stalls here have been upgraded. Have you gotten one of those upgraded stalls?
Yes. My name is on my stall right now and it is a beauty for both me and the customers that come, because when they come now, they sit inside the stall and they eat and they've been talking about these new looks and they like it and everything. So
Fantastic.
yes, so it uplift me.
Did you ever think it was going to ever happen?
We've been hearing this over the years, but now, since we see it, then I appreciate it and I accept it.
And it's a private sector company that did it, not necessarily. It's a private sector company that did it, right?
That's what I hear.
That's what you heard?
Yes, I heard that
Nobody
it's
ever met with you, told you anything about it?
some people from Royal Neville earlier on come here in December and tell us about the new development, and now we see it happen. So I'm happy about it.
All right.
Hmm.
Fantastic. Let me ask you a question. What you say your name was again?
Andy,
Andy.
yeah.
How has this helped you in your personal life? Being able to have a job here as a
It's,
person who sells fish.
it's very good because here we know different people from all over the world. And we learn to interact with the customers and we learn how to deal with people on the road. And it's very good because even if we get a chance to go abroad and we work and we reach into the hotel industry, then we can know how to deal with people, how to interact with guests and customers and everything.
You get a lot of Jamaicans that are from the diaspora purchasing from you.
Yeah, because most Jamaican purchase here. Most Jamaican. We get sale from like foreigner, yes, but like tourists they only buy one fish, maybe a dozen of them eat the one fish. So we don't get much from them. But we appreciate even one when they spend.
Fantastic. Thank
Yes.
you, Andy. We appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I just want to say thanks to Jay, Ray, and Nephew for this beautiful style, and we really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
All right.
Well, as the name suggests, border, it represents and defines both constituencies and parishes. Southwest St. Elizabeth and Eastern Westmoreland. St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland. And by virtue of the location, there are persons from Eastern Westmoreland that makes a living, a livelihood here and has been for umpteen years, along with people from St. Elizabeth, Southwest, more to be more specific. And so I've always had involvements and interventions to make here and representation. For example, there was, I think, between 2009, 10, late 10, there was a view that this corner should be straightened. Well, I opposed it viciously because I said the police records have not shown a vast amount of accidents as a result of the terrain. And I said too, in reference to two locations which I consider to be similar to this, which would be Melrose in the old days and what the vibrant roast yam market was like until despite the challenges it had. In St. Anne, we're in Flatespen, we're in after the change of road, the speed at which the vehicular traffic traveled made it almost impossible for people to stop, and it wasn't good for the businesses. So I insisted that what we should do was to make the place more appropriate and help the people to continue to make their livelihood from here. That was my intervention at the point in time.
The place has been given a facelift.
And I want to commend JB and all those who have partnered to ensure that the pristine origin of the genius indigenous people who were the first salesperson here be protected.
Can you elaborate on that?
Well, just like I said before, it was a stroke of wisdom on those early vendors who made their way here to sell, because they knew then that cars would slow for the corner based on the terrain. And as a result of that, that's why you're having a more expanded marketplace that we enjoy here today. And quite frankly, I believe this rebranding has done much for it. I also must commend the Culloden Heart Training Institution, because they did play a role earlier in training people where before for certification and the sustained development of our human capacity.
Thank you.
Well said. Yes, good.
This is like the old Jamaican stuff. You know, back home, you know, you have grandmother who love to cook in the kitchen. This is what you have here. It gives the food 100% taste. When you make the wood fire, you cook the real stuff, you get the real stuff from the wood fire. This is how we do it. Like we have the old firewall here. You can see it needs to upgrade, but we can work with it until better is come. It's over here, we have the fish that is fried. This is the real hood. This is the real hood, right? And over here again, this is the real hood. This is like an old fire bed, but it needs to upgrade. And this is the real firewood that we use to prepare this stuff, like cook the fish and the bami. So whenever you come to Bond, it will give you a nice taste because of what the hood has done. Over here now, this gentleman over is cooking the fish over here. This is what it looks like. This is like how they cook the fish, right? It's boiled the oil, have a lot of heat in it. You have to make the fire well hot. The real hood again to make the fire well hot so that it can give your fish a good taste of eating fish. Right in the kitchen here.
My name is Pauline, and the name of my stall is Colette and Pauline. I do bami, and Colette do the fish. Yes.
Tell me how long you have been out here?
I am here about 12 years now, doing just bami.
Tell me about through the years, give me an idea of what happened through the years.
Well, through the years, you have ups and downs, sometimes good times and sometimes bad times. Yes. And I enjoy working at Border here. This is where I make my bread to send my children to school. Yes. And if there was no Border, I don't know what would I do. So I'm happy for Border. Yes.
And I see them do something. Talk to me about the refurbishing.
Okay, I like what I see here, because you see the beautification, it makes the place a more prettier. It uplifts every little thing. People stop by just to take pictures and to grab something, even though sometimes it's not much, but we appreciate it. But one problem I'm having with the stalls, rain is wetting us. Yes, and when I want to run out as how I used to do, I can't run out as that much. Sometimes I lost. I can't find my way in because it's one way in and one way out. Yes. Yeah. But it's okay. We need some rum though.
Some what?
Yeah, some rum.
Rum.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
All right.
Well, first, we have to give God thanks for this opportunity to get this new stall, and we really appreciate it. It's been a blessing. It gives us nice view. Let someone know that we are special. And we work very hard.
Oh my God! So you feel very special.
Yes, we feel very special.
Has your sales seen any increase?
No, really, no it's slow time. But like in the East, and everybody come and like it. Every customers come and like it.
And they're able to dine with you?
Yes, man. Yes.
Not just buy fish and gone?
No, man. We sit because we have nice customers who come and sit. And then love our style and so. Yes, and we really appreciate it. We have to give God thanks. I'm supposed to be the last person come here. October coming with the tree here.
Oh.
And I'm the first person to get this stall, so I'm blessed. I'm very blessed. Betty.
Betty, the last name?
Wilson.
Betty Wilson.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Betty.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Good morning. My name is Stacy, and I've been selling here at Border for about 24 years now. And It has been great, really, really great. Yes, and since the stall has been installed, we're really enjoying it. But we have a problem. The only problem is when the rain falls, we're washing out. We're really, really washing out. But apart from that, yes, apart from that, it is really good. And sales-wise, like we get better sales like in the holidays. Like when we have the holiday season, we get a better sale. And we appreciate what Jerry and Nephew is doing for us. And we really love it. Persons are really talking about it. Like when they pass here, they're really, really paying attention to the place and saying that they're talking about it. I tell you, it's really good. The renovation really, really lifts Barda. I mean, the way how the front was situated, it's different now, and we really, really appreciate it. And thanks to Ray and Nephew, we need some rum for drink, you know. Yeah, we need some rum for drink.